Live on your radio. Stream via the Nova player or play Nova on your smart speaker.
This is Nova.
Good morning, Brisbane. Maham Kashani with you. Joe Biden has announced he's ending his re-election bid for the White House in November. The 81-year-old says it's in the best interest of the Democratic Party and his country for him to stand down. Biden is throwing his support behind his Vice President Kamala Harris to lead the party against Donald Trump. A witness to a hit-run south of Brisbane which killed a young mother on Friday has recalled the distressing moments he heard the collision. A 24-year-old woman has been charged with murder after she allegedly mounted the curb in an SUV and struck the 23-year-old on a street in Daisy Hill. This man says it was a confronting scene.
I was at home at the time and I heard the thud. And it sounded like a car coming up a gutter, so I pulled out of my drive, and that's when we found the lady that had been struck.
New figures have thrown Queensland's housing crisis back into the spotlight, with demand for crisis accommodation rising 800%. A former Prime Minister is calling for the Australian Building and Corruption Commission to be reinstated. As corruption allegations surround the CFMEU, Malcolm Turnbull is urging Labor to revive the watchdog introduced under his leadership. And scientists at NASA have made a mind-blowing discovery on Mars when a Curiosity rover accidentally cracked open a rock revealing pure sulfur. These sorts of yellow and green crystals have never been seen before on the red planet, and it's believed they formed 3 billion years ago. Now, here's Mitch with sport.
Massive result in the Formula One overnight with Aussie Oscar Piastri scoring his first race win at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Piastri finishing ahead of McLaren teammate Lando Norris in second and Lewis Hamilton in third. Golfer Xander Schauffele has taken out his second major of the year, winning the British Open overnight. The American finishing at 9 under, 2 shots ahead of a tie for second. Adam Scott, as he had been since the opening round, finished as the best of the Aussies, ending even in a tie for 10th. The Cowboys kept themselves in the NRL's top 8 with a win over the Bulldogs in Townsville last night, down 12-8 at halftime. The home side scored in the final 10 minutes to steal a 20-18 win and become one of 4 teams between 6th and 9th place, sharing 24 competition points. And 2 results in the AFL on Sunday has seen Sydney's hold on top spot dealt a blow. The ladder leaders were beaten by our Lions at the Gabba yesterday with a fourth quarter fight back, seeing the game end 79-77, pushing the Brisbane side into 3rd place, while last night's Carlton win saw the 2nd place side move to just 6 points, less than 2 wins, behind Sydney with 5 rounds remaining. Clear skies and a top of 21 degrees today. Right now it's 8, and you're up to date on Nova.